I did such a good job. I got all the resources I needed. I can build the biggest toilet ever. Everyone's going to freak out. I wonder what Mikey's doing now. I called him to help me. I hope he's here by now, because it's not going to be easy to build this alone. I hope he's at my house by now. Wait a minute, it's Mikey. But what's he doing? He's right next to my dog.
Let's hurry up, doggy. You don't need JJ anymore. I love you more. I will feed and love you more. Come quickly to my house. Woohoo! We have to leave before he comes back. He can't see this. Otherwise, he'll be terribly angry. Let's go quickly. We can't delay. There's plenty of food in my house. It's not that far. I promise you it'll be much better.
I couldn't believe Mikey did that to me. It's just awful. That's it. That was the last straw. Now I'm definitely gonna get back at him. I have a secret basement where I have a bunch of scary costumes. They'll help me scare Mikey so badly that he'll never do it again. I think this idea will definitely help me get back at him. Then we shouldn't hesitate. Let's get to my basement. I'll be picking out costumes for today. Mikey's about to have the worst day of his life. I'm sure he'll always remember what's in store for him today. It'll be a lesson to him not to take other people's animals. Oh, come on, it doesn't matter. I'm already in my basement. I have to put on my first costume. Look at how many costumes I have. Mikey's gonna freak out, and we're gonna start as soon as it gets a little darker outside. I'm gonna pick out a costume, and we're gonna go get revenge on Mikey right away. My pranks are gonna be the best, and Mikey's gonna scream in terror. I'm sure he can't escape my revenge. We'll be there in a couple seconds. We have to wait till tonight, then we'll get started. All right, folks, it's time to go to Mikey's. I'm wearing the costume of a scary villager, which means Mikey's in for the scariest night of his life. I'm so excited to see how he reacts. I'm gonna get revenge on him for kidnapping my dog, and at the end, I'm gonna get her back. He needs to realize that he can't do that. I'm going to his house now, but it's not that late, so I'll have to wait a little while for Mikey to go to bed. As soon as he does, I can break into his house and scare him. He's certainly not expecting a nightmare like this. I think my plan will work. But I need to make sure I don't give any signs that I'm JJ. Mikey mustn't realize it's a prank before he does. Otherwise, my whole idea could be ruined. Let's see when Mikey decides to go to bed. I think he'll be asleep soon enough. Then we'll get started. That's great. Mikey's gone to bed, which is a sure sign it's time to get started. I've been waiting for this moment. I gotta try and find my dog. She's gotta be around here somewhere. I can't figure out where my dog is. Did Mikey do something to her? Where's my dog? Why did Mikey decide to hide it somewhere? I can't find her. It's gotta be somewhere. I can even smell her. Mikey, you're such a thief. Why did you do it? Where am I gonna find a dog? Uh-oh. I gotta get out of his house. I think he's gonna wake up. I don't want him to see me just yet.
What's going on? Did I just see someone? Is there someone hiding in my house? I don't understand. I definitely saw someone. We have to check it out as best we can. Although, maybe I just imagined it. I saw something in my dream and thought it was in my house. I don't see anyone in my house, which means I really just imagined it.
That's great. I managed to scare Mikey a little bit. Now he won't be so calm. He got so excited and started looking for me. It's a good thing I got away. Next time I won't let him sleep so soundly, but I checked his house and didn't find the dog. That's what's important. I think he hid it somewhere or something, but what could he have done with it? I just can't imagine. Okay, I guess I'll just have to find a scarier costume. See you in the morning. This is the huge costume I decided to wear. It's incredibly scary, and Mikey hasn't seen it yet, which means I can go out and scare him even more than I did the night before. Looks like Mikey was gonna go fishing in the morning. Now we're gonna find him and give him the most unforgettable fishing trip ever. I'm sure he's not looking forward to seeing such a monster in the morning. He's gonna be shocked. Let's hurry up and get to Mikey. The most important thing is to approach him as inconspicuously as possible so that his first reaction is incredibly strong. I can't wait to see Mikey's reaction to this prank. This prank is much scarier than the last one. I'm not gonna hide from Mikey this time. He should be hiding from me. I think he might just run away in fear, but that's what we're gonna see now.
Why can't I catch anything? There just don't seem to be any fish around here. I thought I'd be able to find food. What's that sound? Ah! Oh my God! What are you doing? Why is there a giant scary monster in here this morning? Somebody help me! I have to get away before I get caught. I don't want to fall into the hands of a monster like that. He's just awful. Where did it come from in our village? Help me!
Oh my God, Mikey's always been such a coward. As soon as he saw the monster, he decided to run and hide. He's such a coward. Oh, but his reaction was just so great. He screamed so loud when he saw me in my costume. I loved it, but it's not even close to the end. You can't give Mikey a rest. I'm sending him down to the basement again for a new costume. We have to keep trying to make Mikey go crazy with what's going on here. We can't give him a minute's peace. From now on, I'm gonna scare him more and more. I even have an idea already. I'll wear a Shin Sonic mask. I remembered that Mikey is terrified of him, which means his costume is our perfect choice to scare Mikey even more. After a giant monster, he's not exactly expecting to see a Shin Sonic. Oh well, let's get over to Mikey's. Can't let him get too comfortable. We have to scare him again so he's tense all the time. This state of mind will wear him out. He'll be begging for mercy and forgiveness. Only then maybe I'll stop. Now I'll bait him with sounds. I have to make him see only a part of me. I have to make him chase me, and then I'll just run away. There's his house! It's time to start scaring him again. Mikey will have no peace. I'm gonna scare him and scare him until he gives up. I guess I'm lucky he hasn't decided to go to bed yet, which means I can do an even scarier prank on him.
Ah! What is that horrible scream? Did some monster come to me again? I'm ready this time. Come on, show yourself. I have my sword with me. I won't let you go so easily. I'll make you disappear forever. Oh my God, I'm still so scared. Where are you? Where are you always hiding? Stop hiding. Let's fight fair. I'm ready to fight for my life. Where are you?
Bye-bye, Mikey. Oh my God, he couldn't even catch me like that. I thought he was gonna make it, but I got lucky and fooled him. I could hear his voice shaking. He's really scared of me, which means it's going well. We have to keep going. We have to go back to the basement and get our scariest costume on. It's gonna be my most scary costume ever. I'm gonna wreak havoc. This is the moment that will decide everything. I'll try to scare him more so he'll give me my dog back in the morning. I'm so anxious to get it back as soon as possible. I'm gonna start shooting arrows at his house. If he won't give me my dog, next time I'll just destroy his house. It's time for the decisive battle that will decide everything. I hope Mikey does the right thing and doesn't decide to run off with my dog. Nobody steals her, not even my best friend. This suit is so uncomfortable, but that's okay. I'll still get Mikey to bring my dog back. He won't be able to keep her for long. It's been so long. He has no right to keep her. Hey, Mikey, this is your last chance. Give me my dog. If you don't want to do that,
What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna scare me again? You can't scare me again, JJ.
No, Mikey, all that happened was you got lucky. This is your last chance. I'm really mad at you. If you don't give me my dog, I'm really gonna destroy your house. I'm not kidding anymore.
I don't believe you. You can't do this, but wait. You don't even understand the situation.
What am I supposed to understand? I've seen and heard everything. You saw her. You wanted her for yourself. Wasn't I right?
No, it wasn't like that. Why don't we just meet in the morning and talk about it? Talking while we're shooting at each other isn't gonna be productive.
All right, you're right. Then I'll see you in the morning. I hope you come up with a good excuse for yourself. Otherwise, I'll really unchittichize your house. It's Mikey. I'll see you at my house in the morning. Whew, that was a tough fight. But it looks like we're gonna have some conversation in the morning. We'll see what Mikey has to say. If he doesn't bring my dog, I'm really gonna blow up his house. All right, let's see what's in store for us in the morning. Hope all is well, and I get to see my doggy. We have to wait for the morning. We'll see you soon. Good morning. I think I can hear Mikey coming my way. I heard a dog barking. I can't damage it. He's decided to give me my dog back. Oh my God, I'm so glad. This is my best morning ever. What could be better than this?
Good morning! I've come to see you with your dog. Now I want to come inside and socialize. Because you got it all wrong. I didn't mean to steal your dog. I would never do that because you're my best friend. I took your dog just to have a good time. I fed it, I walked it, and I had fun. Look at her. She's fine.
You're right, Mikey. I think I got it all wrong. Get inside. I didn't even think it would be like this. Maybe I should have just talked to you, and I was just trying to get back at you. But I guess I heard it wrong, so I thought you betrayed me and stole the dog. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you first.
It's not a big deal, but your costumes were incredibly scary. I didn't realize until the very end who was doing all that. You scared the hell out of me. It was the scariest scare I've ever had in my life.
I paid a lot of money for them. As you can see, not for nothing. They were really scary. All right, let's take a walk. I'm glad we made up. We'll remember it forever. Before you do anything, you have to think, talk, and only then decide what's important.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go for a walk in the woods. But you know what I'm thinking? There are a lot of villagers in our village. They could have seen you. Didn't anyone attack you? It seems like everyone just decided to do nothing. We were making so much noise last night. I'm just shocked that no one dared to say anything to us. I guess we're lucky no one got in our business. But most importantly, I'm glad we're friends again, and neither of us are mad at each other anymore.
You're right, Mikey. I even have an idea of what we could do. Let's take turns having fun with the dog so no one gets offended. 2 days you go out and have fun with him, and then 2 days I'll go out and have fun with him. And we'll take turns. I think that's an incredibly cool idea that would allow us both to spend time with the dog.
That's a great idea. In the meantime, let's all go for a walk together. I know a great place in the woods. It's so peaceful. I think we'll go home tonight. Just follow me.
Stupid JJ and Mikey. They are so annoying. So much noise created in a few days. Let them sit in jail and think about their behavior. Finally, we can go to sleep in peace. They've been bothering us for days.